The race for the White House comes to Wisconsin once again today. Good afternoon. I'm Ryan Jenkins. Vice President Mike Pence just wrapped up a rally in Janesville, marking yet another campaign stop in Wisconsin with just 50 days until the election. Ben Jordan is live at the event with his message to voters. Ben?
Ryan, this is the second time in a week the vice president has come to the Badger State. He says the road to victory runs right through Wisconsin. Here's a look at some video from just a short time ago. Vice President Pence took the stage in front of a crowd of a few hundred supporters. Very few people wore masks. However, their seats were placed a few feet apart. Vice President Pence's campaign speech touched on a number of issues, starting with job creation and an economic recovery from the pandemic. He says the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement especially helps Wisconsin farmers, allowing dairy exports to increase by $300 million over the next year. Pence says there's an incredibly stark contrast between President Trump and Democratic nominee Joe Biden. He says that's most evident when it comes to supporting law enforcement. Pence condemned violence that has stemmed from protests, including in Kenosha. Pence praised President Trump for offering federal assistance to address the unrest following the George Floyd shooting. He also says President Trump showed leadership by traveling to Kenosha to personally thank law enforcement for their response.
President Trump sent in 200 federal law enforcement officers, worked with your courageous state and local law enforcement, and ended the violence.
And Wisconsin is proving to be a major part of President Trump's campaign. He plans to travel to Mosinee for a rally come this Friday. Reporting live in Janesville, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.